Welcome back to the channel. All right, this is gonna be a cool one for you. We're gonna help you just avoid a couple of they are traps basically, but they're like the competitive traps, the good traps. On this Lumatrix, their theme is off of Lumatrix. You get those discs, you're gonna be able to enter the quest. Make sure you enter the one that's like fits your account level. Okay, I'm doing account level 5. I do think a lot of people will be able to handle level 5, but if that's not you, don't worry about it. Okay, now there's a couple things just to let you know that this is timed. You have a minute to get these fights down. That's a pretty good amount of time. Okay, intercepting will give you a fear. You're gonna see me land a couple of intercepts here. There's one right there, and then I think I'm gonna land one more on this, and then I'm gonna show you the traps on it. Another thing to keep in mind is the special 3 has actually been locked from both sides, the attacker and the defender. So don't worry too much about pushing the defender red. Just know that they can throw their specials, right? So that's where intercepting can get a little more tricky, but it's really not that bad. I got to say, I actually thought this was kind of fun. This was a little bit fun. I think command incentivizing intercepts is a good thing. You can learn to get your lights down. I'm showing this. This is actually the third one. This is the final quest that you can do today with the tokens that have been provided. More will be provided. And that was that first kind of like trap. Not necessarily. I wouldn't have made a video just for that. But Luke Cage, make sure you don't bring in a champion who needs to be bleeding. And then this one right here too is you either want to bring in a champion who's not going to take bleeds or can reduce the ability accuracy. Here you can see like Black Cat was phenomenal for it. A lot of my champions in this were ranked 3 7-stars. I didn't have a single fight get even close to the minute time. So that's about the power level, I think you can see, to just like really build a blitz through this. So make sure you're aware of Luke Cage, Bleed Immune. I think a lot of people know that, but you're on a quest. You want to use your one champion that was available for it because it is limited to the Saga attackers, right? The Saga champion. So keep that in mind. You can see a Luke Cage here against this Sandman. Sandman can get a little tanky, so I wanted the champion who can have a little bit of cleanse. I don't think you have to have that, but that could be helpful. And then the one that I think would be the most challenging for people, and this is where, again, I just want to save you some time and some frustration there, is, Spider-Gwen is going to evade. She's almost certainly going to evade. There's a variety of champions that could handle this for you, right? Like obviously Shang-Chi, if you wanted to save him for this, you could utilize the slow. I enjoy playing Bastion. He's got the pursuit. I could have also used Bastion for that abomination there, right? Because he is 100% poison immune. You could also use the Shang-Chi for that with the cleanses if you're struggling for options there and you only have like one evade champion and one champion you can handle the poison. But yeah, that's about it. I gotta say, for an initial go and those sorts of things, I actually really like this. I thought this was relatively simple. This was fun. There's a little bit of a roster check, nothing too overly complex. Gonna get some rewards. Like, got to play with some champions I really enjoyed. This feels like a bit of a win for me. Just wanted to make this really, really quick. Those are the kind of the trap defenders. If this video does well, if you really like it, I will cover the future weeks, of course, too, because let me know like you found this helpful. I have a feeling there'll be more trap sort of defenders and things as they go along, because like there should be, like, that's the complexity level. That's just about right for me. I really like that. All right, thank you so much for watching. Take care.